All right, so welcome. Thank you for joining us. This is um, Mo Shaban TV, an exclusive update where we get to tell you facts around our Premier League, the records around our Premier League, and what you have to know in our Premier League. Now, let's talk about one of the key transfers currently um, between Heart of Oak and Set Osei. And I can tell you that negotiations are far in advance, like I told you earlier on in my other video. Yes, negotiations are almost done. Now, the only challenge is that Set Osei wants a 2-year deal, Heart of Oak wants a 3-year deal. Set wants a 2-year deal, Heart wants a 3-year deal. That is the battle between both sides. But as it stands now, everything is going on well. Seth has been training with the team and they are looking forward for a happy deal. Coach Abubakar Watara is happy with the player. He has known Seth Osei for a long time and he wants to really work with the player. And the player has also given the coach his trust that, look, no matter what it is, I'll be playing for you. And that is why I am donning the Rainbow GC for training. And so don't forget that I have that belief in you. So that is something around Setose. But let's move on quickly to Kumasa Asante Kotoko. And one of the key transfers that is expected to happen. You know, Kotoko signed Henry Ansu last season from Berekum Chelsea. And Ansu joined Kotoko with Kalu Watara. They joined from with Kalu Watara. Kalu left the club prior to the start of this season. It is left with Henry Ansu. He has not had any playing time this season. He's been on the bench, sometimes not on the bench. And currently, Berekum Chelsea wants the player on a loan deal to the end of the season from Kumasa Asante Kotoko after joining Kotoko from Berekum Chelsea. Chelsea are trying to recall the player back for a half season, like they did to Stephen Amankona. At a point in time, they went back and signed Stephen Amankona permanently from Kumasa Asante Kotoko. At this time, Henry Ansu, they are looking for a loan deal to see the way forward for the player. That is something around the goal a year defender. But let's look at one of the transfers that we are looking at. Kabiru Muntari, the goalkeeper. Kabiru has had about 3 weeks training with Heart of Oak. The issue is that they've not been any final negotiation between Heart and Kabiru. At a point in time, the Heart of Oak were chasing for a long deal. Kabiru wants a short-term deal. Heart wanted to give him a very long deal because he's a young goalkeeper, Oke's goalkeeper, and so they feel he needs more time to gel up. But the goalkeeper also wants a short-term deal. But as it stands now, young apostles are calling for the players' signature. They are chasing the player. They want the player to join, and they have started negotiating with the player. They are likely to give the player 3-year deal, and that will be one good one for the goalkeeper. You know, Benjamin Chumas joined Kumasa Asante Kotoko, and they want a perfect replacement for the player. So that is something around Setose. But we will look at Foster Petogbo, and after Foster Petogbo, we will look at Theophilus Ayamga, how to focus chasing Theophilus Ayamga, U17 player, and then Foster Petogbo, also part of the U20 team. This is something around these two players. But I'll be bringing you all the exclusive updates around these two players, more details around that. My name is Shaban Mohammed. Subscribe and enjoy some exclusives.